I'm gonna say this. When I had seen the last part of the video where they were talking about the assistant and they put the footage of the assistant out there with Corey getting her bags and shit, wild as hell. How do you kick your wife and mother of your child and kids out the house for a quote-unquote assistant the very same day, bruh? Same day. This a cold-blooded, bruh. Cold-blooded. And I'ma just say this, look. If you don't leave his alone this time, the disrespect is only gonna get worse. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this mother freaking video today. As you can tell by the title of the video, what we're getting into, man, today I wanted to give my opinion on the Carmen and Corey situation. I had a ton of you guys hit me up asking me to react to Carmen's hour and 30-minute long video. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. And I'm gonna start doing these little excerpt videos, these little short clip videos for my commentary without the actual video. I just wanna kinda tell y'all, I got some bullet points that I wanna go over with y'all because I already seen this shit, okay? I put it on like 2 times the speed and I was clicking through the video, so I kind of got the gist. Before we get too deep in the video, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend, tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joey, Stella. Let's get right into the video. So Carmen and Corey, we all know that Corey ain't shit. He ain't never been shit. And this is the thing, and Carmen actually mentioned it in the video. Carmen says the next time she gets into a situation or a relationship with a dude, before she actually gets serious with the dude, she says that she's going to take heed to the fucking red flags. Nigga, you know this nigga was not shit from jump, but they were also young as hell. They were like, what, 18, 19 when they first hooked up? So can you really fault a little kid? At 18 and 19, you're a fucking kid, bro. I'm sorry, okay? You're a fucking child. You haven't turned 20 yet. You're a kid. You could still technically be in high school at 18 or 19, especially for the, I'm not even gonna say it because that was really mean. I'm about to say the ones who ain't study hard and y'all didn't make it to the next grade, so y'all had to repeat the grade over. We're not gonna go there. Anyway, that might be your cousin or something. My bad. But you have to take heed to the red flags. How many relationships or situations have y'all gotten in where you seen the red flags just waving in the fucking wind? Waving in the wind. Only for those red flags to laugh at you later because they told your ass. They told you so. And you did it anyway. So she starts off the video, or she starts off the podcast saying that she was abusing alcohol. She was getting high, smoking, all of that stuff was elevated because she was in a toxic relationship. And if you've ever been in a toxic relationship, you already know that sometimes you want to try to numb the pain by drinking or smoking or whatever it is. Or sometimes you just drink and you smoke and then you get with a toxic nigga or a toxic bitch, and it only gets worse because the drinking and smoking probably escalates situations that y'all wouldn't have been in, or it would have been less severe if y'all weren't drinking and smoking, you know? Or if you're really stressed out, like I said, a lot of people are more prone to go get the bottle and try to resolve and numb their pain through drinking, try to numb their pain through smoking weed or vaping, whatever the fuck. I don't understand why y'all motherfuckers we be vaping. That's some crazy shit. But yeah, man, I think we all understand why somebody would want to drink a little more, smoke a little more to try to drown out the noise, drown out the pain and everything that you're going through. She also mentioned that she wanted to stay together for the sake of the kids, right? Me growing up, I was a single child, and my parents would fight, and I knew that I guess it just wasn't normal. When my parents finally did separate, it was hard. It was definitely hard. As a kid, you don't understand. As a kid, you might even think that it's your fault. As a kid, you might be like, damn, well, there's nothing that I can do to like fix this situation. So I understand why Carmen and a lot of women and even a lot of men would want to stay together for the kids. But now that I'm older, I realize how toxic it would have been if my parents would have stayed together. 9 times out of 10, and I want to say 10 times out of 10, staying together just for the kids while y'all are both toxic, especially to the extreme of Carmen and Corey. Do we really think that staying together would be beneficial for the kids? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I think not. I don't know if she said she went to therapy or not. I'm not sure. But I know she was talking to her homegirls about it. I think I might have skipped that part. I don't know. But one thing that you need to know is nothing is wrong with you. A lot of times when we think we need to go to therapy, or we think that mentally we're just not there, or maybe we're acting out, or maybe we feel like we're not strong enough, or why the fuck am I in this situation, right? You gotta understand that you're not broken. You just need to understand that there's nothing that you need to fix about yourself, all right? It's about re-owning aspects of yourself that you disown and push to the side, so that you can transform into the healed version of yourself, your ideal self. You have to understand that you are perfect as you are. Your perception of you that you have for yourself is the only real reality. Your world is a reflection of how you see yourself. That's why other people in your reality are your greatest teachers. Even Corey is a teacher to Carmen. Taught her ass to love your motherfucking self, value yourself, know your worth, and never let this shit happen again. Loving somebody at the expense of loving yourself will never work out. Right? These people in your reality are going to reflect back to your fears, your insecurities, and even the love that you may have for yourself and the acceptance that you have of yourself when you are that healed version of yourself. Instead of people reflecting back your insecurities and your fears, you'll actually have people reflecting back compassion and love and acceptance, because now you have healed those versions of yourself, those aspects of yourself, and now you are able to live in love, live in light, and that's what's going to be reflected back to you in the experiences that you have and interactions that you have with the world and other people, right? And she was basically saying, you know, how hard it was to leave, why she went back. And like I said in previous videos, speaking about their situation, man, look, addicts aren't done until they're done. That's why they're addicts. It's an addiction for a reason, right? Same thing with being addicted to validation or food or drugs or alcohol. Toxic relationships is the same fucking thing, right? Anything in excess isn't good for you. And only when you're ready to be completely done is when you will be done. Anybody knows if you have maybe had an addiction, or you've helped your family or your friend, you've seen them go through addiction, you already know how tough it can be. You can tell them until you're blue in the fucking face that, look, if you keep going down this road, you're gonna die. You're going to fucking die. And they're not going to stop until they are ready to stop. So, same thing with Carmen. Even this last time, I don't know if this is gonna be the last time. I hope it is. I think we all hope it is. But Carmen will be done when Carmen is actually done. Toxic relationships are addicting as well. They're addictive. They're especially addictive when you have not healed from the inside out. There's certain aspects of yourself that feel like you deserve to be mistreated. So until you learn to love yourself and value yourself and know your worth, shit's gonna be fucked. I'm just saying. I hate to say it, but it is what it is, right? The pain stops when you learn the lesson. If you don't learn the lesson, you're gonna be in a continuous loop from relationship to relationship to relationship, or the same relationship going through the same thing over and over and over again, because you have not fucking learned a lesson. And you'll blame it on God. God, why you keep sending me these ain't shit ass niggas or these ain't shit ass bitches, man? They ain't shit. These modern women. You know what I'm saying? You blaming it on everybody but yourself. You haven't learned a lesson, buddy. Maybe if you learned a lesson, took the time to grow and heal yourself from the inside out. Do the tough work. Yeah, I'm not saying it is easy. Do the tough work. You'll be all right. Okay? I'm gonna say this. When I had seen the last part of the video where they were talking about the assistant and they put the footage of the assistant out there with Corey getting her bags and shit, wild as hell. How do you kick your wife and mother of your child and kids out the house for a quote unquote assistant the very same day, bruh? Same day. This a cold-blooded ass nigga, bruh. Cold-blooded. And I'm gonna just say this, look. If you don't leave his ass alone this time, the disrespect is only gonna get worse. And like I said, I'm not saying that Carmen is innocent. She's done her share of shit too, I'm sure, right? She's even admitted to some shit she has done. But Corey is just on another level, man. Let's be honest. So if you don't leave his ass alone, just know it's only gonna escalate from here. As soon as he doesn't get his way about something, you'll be on the shade room, you'll be on the tea room, all right? So it's up to you. It's really up to you. So all I can say about the situation at this moment in time is what I always say about this situation is Carmen is going to either be done this time or she's not. And either way, it ain't my business. I just figured I would give my opinion on that long ass fucking video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Next video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my opinion on the Riss and Quan video that dropped. That whole situation is crazy as hell. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below, man. I wish them both the best. I even wish Corey healing too. He really needs it. He really, really, really needs it. But will he ever humble himself to actually get his ego in check, his fragile ass ego in check, his false identity in check? The world may never know, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell their Aunt Jemima to tell their Uncle Joe he's still a motherfucking hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.